guys, welcome back. Hope everybody's keeping well, doing the best. So I'm going to tie up a wee Sedgehog pattern. Now the hook and the vise is a Kamasan B175 in size 12. And I'm going to use the Guinea thread, 8/0 and Chartreuse, to tie the fly. So just come in, doesn't really matter where you start here. Just a couple of mil behind the eye of the hook. Just work the thread down until you're past the point of the hook. And you can trim away your waste piece of tying thread. Now the first part of the tail, this is about 6 strands of Blob floss, number 4. So just pinch that in, a couple of turns to hold, come in, trim away the waste. Now we're going to put tippet on top, so you want to make this part of your tail shorter than what the tippet fibre is going to be, and you can judge that yourself. So the tippet, this is some tippet just that I've dyed hot orange, so just take a few lengths of this, just measure it up to the hook. You want it roughly about a hook length over the back, catch that in, and then come in and trim away the waste. And then just tidy up. Don't worry if this decides to roll on you, meaning the Blob floss and the cut ends of the tippet fibres. It'll make no difference, you're going to dub the body anyway. Now the dubbing that I'm using, this is the golden olive mix from Blob Buzzer. That's just a wee bit too much. Just reduce that down, slide it up. Now people often ask me about wax and waxing your thread and dubbing. You don't need to, you have more control over it when there's no wax on the thread. Right, just bring it up to that point there. Then we're going to put in 4 stages of some deer hair that's dyed this medium olive. So now you don't have to stack it, that's me just being a wee bit fussy. So now you want, I like to tie this, the first part of the wing, less the length of the tail. So just offer this up. Now usually I would trim this over, measure and trim it over my bin, but just to show you, just trim away and then come in and pinch and loop and tighten into that. Now just make sure it's on top, don't worry about it sitting up at the minute. Then we'll go back to our golden olive dubbing. Very small pinch, slide that up, take hold of your wing, just put your dubbing on. Any wee fibres want to go forward, just bring them back. Then we'll go to the next bunch. And just check, make sure there's no broken ends, just come in same length as the first part of the wing, pinch, come in, trim this away. Jesus, my wife's going to kill me. And then just come around with a pinch and loop. And then just have a wee check. Just don't, any fibres that's going down the side, don't try and re-crack those. You can always crack those with a wee drop of dubbing. Now, the middle part, I'm going to make it like a bit of like a bibio. So this is the Sunburst shrimp mix from Blob Buzzer. Just bring it up, come in, collect your wing, bring it back, get your dubbing on. Any wee fibres want to go forward, sweep it back, a couple of turns in front. Get our next bunch of deer hair. Now, if the deer hair doesn't sit right for you, 9 times out of 10, you maybe just have too much. So just trim, pinch and loop, nice and tight with your thread here. Another wee pinch of the golden olive now at this point. Very small amount. It's lovely dubbing to work with this. So collect the wing, come back, and just knock your dubbing on. Any wee fibres want to go forward, just bring those back and bring your thread in front. And then a wee last drop of deer hair. Broke end there, take that away. Same length, just offer it up. Get it the same length. So no fibre there. Just want to take that away. It's too long. Back in with her deer hair. Same length at the front. Take your measurement, pinch. Trim away the waist ends, come around with a pinch and loop. Nice and tight now. With your thread, you'll notice when I'm tying in the deer hair, there's hardly any excess thread flowing from the bobbin. You want to try and keep everything nice and tight. At this point, we like a wax just for our last few materials. Then we're going to add on legs. So these are just pre-knotted pheasant tail legs that have been dyed orange. Now, just put them on individually. Length of legs up to yourself. You can have them really long. It's up to you. You dress it how you like. Just sort of way coming, sort of way maybe just less the length of the tail, I think, for me. So right about there. Just pinch. 3 turns, she'll hold in for you. Come in and clip away, and then get another 3. Very personal thing, fly tying. It's you dress these flies how you see fit. I just want to show you the patterns. Right, same again. Just come in, get your length of the legs that's on my side, pinch, round with a pinch and loop, just tighten into those, and then just see how they're sitting. Just have a wee check. Yeah, it's all good. And then we'll just trim those off. Now you're starting to build up a wee bit of bulk here at the head, so this is why you'll see me sometimes always not tying in at the eye of the hook, and it just sort of way helps to reduce the bulk. So the wing to sit a wee bit lower for us. Now the throat, this is some Guinea fowl that I've dyed a fluorescent yellow. So just take a small pinch of this, offer this up underneath, coming back to the bend of the hook. Just pinch and loop it up the way. A couple of turns now. Just have a wee check. See what way you're sitting. I'm happy with that. So just come in, trim away the waist, and then just tidy up at the front for our hackle. Now, if I wanted to tie a hedgehog, the wing would be up to about here. So that makes it a hedgehog. To make it a sedgehog pattern, you have to put a hackle on at the front. And this is a Grizzle that has been dyed a golden olive. Now, I've already got enough bulk at the front, so I'm just going to trim away, give myself that wee tag end to play with, and tie that in, and then just using the scissors, that'll encourage the fibres to sit back, and then I'm looking 2 or 3 turns of this at the front. Now I'm tying this for a big wave, but like the gosling pattern of tie, these are tied for pulling. So you're gonna throw out, you're gonna tickle these back. So let's get another turn in there at the front. That's plenty. So straight round with your thread. Don't want to get any more bulk, so flick those out of the way. Catch it in nice and tight. Same again. Just keep your thread nice and tight at this point. Fold everything back that wants to go forward of the eye. Wee fibre there. And then just work your thread from the front up over the top, building your head up, keeping your thread tight. Straight in with your whip finish. So there you go. That's your Sedgehog, but your Sedgehog pattern would have a hackle at the front, and for it to be a hedgehog, break that away, it would have no hackle at all. Then first coat on the head just to seal everything up really. Just make sure there's no excess wax. Wee tiny drop of the old super glue. Don't worry if you get it into the eye. Just don't get it onto your dressing, or you'll be very upset, like my wife's going to be when she comes in here and sees all this deer hair down on the floor. But we'll deal with it. Right, just make sure the eye is clean. And there you go, guys. It's a very simple but very effective wee Sedgehog pattern, and I've about 6 tied up here for myself. And I can tell you now, it's a great wee fly is for the top dropper. Now, if you're going to screw tie this and claw it as well, I'm going to use a Grizzle hackle, dyed blue at the front, like a doctor's blue at the front, and then black or claret deer hair for the wing, still keep the orange legs, and then for the body just claret and a nice Irish dubbing, the Irish sparkle dubbing red for the bibio spot in the middle, and then a wee bit of claret at the front. So there you go, guys. Hopefully you've got something from that. As always, many thanks for taking the time to view the video. It's greatly appreciated. If this is the first time watching, please consider subscribing. It just helps the wee channel grow. And until next time, be good. If you can't be good, be careful. And all being well, God spares me. I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.